Hello everybody, it's your old buddy Jim up here in beautiful Upper East Tennessee. Hope everybody's having a good week. Rosie, if you knock that over, I'm going to have to thump you. Today's bean breaking and canning day, so hope y'all are having a good day. I am so far. Tried to do a live stream with Michelle Mitten Prepper Veteran. We had some technical difficulties, so we're going to try again at 4 o'clock today. So if you'd like to join us, we'd appreciate it. And let's talk about what happened yesterday. And I'm going to call this video, Here We Go Again. So the day after the Hunter Biden's business partner testified that Big Joe was on the phone with his business partner 20 times, now they're trying to push off the Joe Biden was sad. That's why he was on the phone. He's talking to him about the weather. Imagine that. So the day after that, well, here comes another indictment against President Trump. And it's all bullshit, just like the other ones. But let's get into this video. And I need my other phone for this. So I wrote down the indictments. Let's see, there are 3 of them yesterday. Quit now, Rose. Conspiracy to defraud the United States by using dishonest fraud, deceit to impair, obstruct, defeat the lawful federal government function by which the results of the presidential election are collected, counted, and certified by the federal government. So he encouraged people to go protest at the Capitol peacefully, which, just like the BLM riots, were mostly peaceful. It's the only insurrection in the history of the world that was unarmed. So it's okay if you're on their team if you want to burn a city to the ground, but don't you dare protest what they're doing behind closed doors. See, you got to be on the right team or you get punished. And those people in Washington up there and still from January 6th, they're not criminals. They're political prisoners. They're being persecuted. YouTube can kiss my ass. They can kick me off here if they want to. The second one, conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding did knowingly combine, conspire, confederate, and agree with co-conspirators known and unknown to the grand jury to corruptly obstruct and impede an official proceeding, that is the certification of the electoral vote, which should have never been certified anyway. So, imagine that. So, anything they do, and you know, I voted for Trump twice. Is he my perfect candidate? No, he does a lot of things on gun laws I hate, like the banning of bump stocks. He's for red flag laws. Take the guns and then you get your due process. So, and do I worship at the altar of Donald J. Trump? Absolutely not. But evidently he's the best we got running. And Mike Pence, the little traitorous weasel, Judas. If you support Mike Pence, you can go ahead and get off this channel. I'd vote for Hillary Clinton before I'd vote for that little bastard. Excuse me, I'm in a foul mood this morning. Obstruction of an official proceeding. Attempted to and did corruptly obstruct and impede an official proceeding, that is the certification of the electoral vote. Sounds a whole lot like the second indictment. They're just grasping at straws. Now I want to give you all a little timeline on this. All these indictments. So let's go to this. I'll find it here in just a second, folks. June 7th, FBI releases documents to Congress alleging the Bidens took a $10 million bribe from Burisma. Rosie, just calm down. June 8th, Jack Smith indicts Trump in Mar-a-Lago documents case. See, the very next day. July 26th, Hunter Biden goes to court and rejects a sweetheart plea deal after it was revealed the Department of Justice, which let's not make no mistakes, under this administration, the Department of Justice is now the Gestapo. Hunter Biden goes to court and rejects sweetheart plea deal after it was revealed the DOJ tried to give him blanket immunity from future prosecutions. July 27th, are you seeing a pattern? The very next day, Jack Smith adds more charges for Trump in the Mar-a-Lago case. That's just the way, it's just timing. Just shut up. July 31st, Hunter Biden's former business partner testifies to Congress that Joe Biden was on over 20 calls when his son's business partners and the Burisma execs pressured them to fire the prosecutor, the quid pro quo. August 1st, Jack Smith indicts Trump again for January 6th. There's a whole lot of shady business going on in Washington, D.C. Everybody talks about an earthquake hitting California and it falling into the ocean. Well, I'd like to see one hit the District of Columbia and see it swallowed up. This is my opinion. We, besides Ukraine, have the most corrupt government in the world. Everybody's lining up against us, and nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Africa has turned their back on us, and you can't blame them because we tried to colonize them, or our NATO allies did, and mismanaged that place for years. So they're lining up with China and Russia. Look who all's right lining up with China and Russia with the BRICS. So I encourage everybody to read a little 34-page book. It's called The Fate of Empires by Sir John Glubb. You can download it free off the interwebs, but you'll see exactly where we're at. It's called The Fate of Empires. So y'all have a great day. Me and Rosie's got a busy day ahead. We're breaking beans, we're canning beans. We're going to play outside. She's going to get a lot of treats. Uh-oh. No, you can't get up here. And she's mad because I took her looking spot. So that's it for today, folks. I hope to see you on Michelle Mitten Prepper Veterans channel today at 4. Hopefully no glitches. Everything's going to work out swimmingly. Y'all have a blessed day. FHB, FJB, in fact, F all the Bidens. Let's go Brandon and let's go Vols. Adios, friends.